Welcome to Ghanaian TV on YouTube once again. Latest updates coming in from the camp of Black Stars team, Black Stars players, Ghana Black Sharks, and some few other updates we need to know. In this one, we will talk about one piece of good news. Ghana Black Sharks team, the beach soccer team, they've qualified to the next AFCON, and this is a piece of good news for all of us. We will talk about them. That qualification has to happen in Abidjan, and we will look into details in this update. We also look at one sad news. Personally, I think it is sad because in a month and some few days' time, Ghana, we are going to play against Angola. I think on the 2nd of September, we are going to play against Angola in Kumasi, Yara Sports Stadium. And if you look at the pitch, I spoke about it in less than a week ago that a program was about to happen and the pitch was not covered. Well, we'll check out some videos, whether it was covered or it was not covered. And the new, NSA boss, what are you doing about it? Well, we will look into that. The likes of Ashimeru was also in action, and Inaki Williams and some few other players. Let's talk about all of them and more. You know how I do it. Anytime, Jonas, make sure you like the video for me. After liking, if you are new, subscribe to this channel, put out some post notifications so that anytime we drop the latest update, you'll be the first person to get and also enjoy. Leave a thought and comment in the comment box. After watching the video, share the link for others who also come here and enjoy the latest on this channel. Also do my best to give shout out to all those who commented under the last video on this channel. So stick and stay for your shout outs. Now, no time to waste. Let me begin from the piece of good news before we come to the Yara Sports Stadium and the others. Yes, the Ghana Black Sharks, that is the beach soccer team for Ghana. They've now qualified to the next AFCON that is going to happen in Egypt. Last week, Sunday, I brought you an update that at the Emancipation Beach in Keta, Ghana, we hosted Ivory Coast, the Elephant. Then we defeated them by 5-3 in Ghana here. I brought you the highlights and everything on this channel. Today's game, as I said in the last video, we didn't get the link to enjoy the game, so I cannot show you the highlights. But what we know is Ghana's team, they actually won by 5-2 in Ivory Coast. After we won 5-3 in Ghana here, we had to go there and make sure we will not get defeated by some 2-goal margin. And we still went there and won even a better scoreline than what we did in Ghana here. So 5-2. Aggregate is now 10-5 for Ghana. So we've qualified to the next AFCON. That will happen in Ivory Coast. So the Ghana Black Sharks team, congratulations going out to them. Following, their, I would say, report or some kind of commentary from the Ghana Football Association, we had some few players who scored for us. Wise Nyamadi scored, for Ghana to make sure it was 2-2, and some few other players that they mentioned the name. Captain Alex Osa also scored for Ghana, and some few other ones. At the start, De La Gora Depot in Ivory Coast, Abidjan, Ghana, we qualified on 10-5 aggregate, and this is a piece of good news for all of us going into the next AFCON. We wish them all the best, and on their arrival and some few other ones, if you get all those highlights, we will also bring it to you on this channel. So that is it also for the Ghana beach soccer team. Now, let me move away from that before we come to the Yara. Let's take some few players' performances here. Today, Ashimeru, one of the creative midfielders for the Black Stars team, this season, they played their first home match, that is Anderlecht. They won by 1-0 against Saint Trudens. In fact, it was a tough game for them. On the 90+2, that is when Mario Strikens, scored the only goal in the game for Anderlecht. But the good news is, they have 3 points, and that is it also for them. Ashimeru started, and he played 77 minutes in his first game of the season. And after 77 minutes, he had touches of 58, where he completed 40 passes out of 44 attempts, which is 91%. That is great. 1 key pass for Ashimeru. Long balls he sent 2, all the 2 were accurate in the game. He also had dribble attempt of 3, and 2 were successful. Ground balls, Ashimeru went in for 10 and won 6. Aerial balls, he went in for 1 and won it. Possession loss were only 8 fouls. He made 2. He was fouled 4 times and 1 tackle, getting a rating of 7.2 in the game against Saint Trudens. That is also a good one from Ashimeru. So 3 points in the bag for his side, Anderlecht. Now, Sporting CP also locked horns with Athletic Club, and Inaki Williams, he played for them, but it didn't work out. The likes of Fabio Trincao, Edwards, and Gonçalves made sure that they would score 3 goals past Athletic Club, and Athletic Club could do nothing about it. Inaki Williams, yes, he lasted, about some 73 minutes in the game, but Inaki could do nothing to help his side. He scored in the last friendly game, but today, no goal for his side, and that is that. Now, FC Basel also locked ones with Lugano, and FC Basel, we have one Ghanaian defender there. That is Jonas Ajete today. He featured 90 minutes for his side, Basel this season, they've played 2 matches. They are yet to win. Today, yes, against Lugano, they lost by 2-1. But he played 90 minutes. Ajete continued to have 3 tackles, 48 touches, completing 39 passes out of 41 attempts from a defender, which is 95%. That is great. He continued to have ground loss of 3, where he won all the 3. Aerial duels, he went in for 6 and won 3, 50%. Possession loss were 3 for the centre back, and that is it also for him, as he got a rating of 6.6 via SofaScore, and some few other clubs are also playing. Midnight, we are going to have Arsenal, and so, clubs are playing friendly matches, so I'll still follow the Ghanaian players in there and bring you all the updates on this channel. But let's talk about Kumasi Yara Sports Stadium. As I said, in about a month and few days, today is 27th, so September 2nd means that we have just a month. And if Ghana, we are going to host Angola in Kumasi on this pitch that you are watching on your screen, then it is really sad. The last time I brought you an update that Accra Sports Stadium, they hosted, or they actually exposed the pitch when we had the Jometal show, that is talking of Praise Reloaded, and it was really sad. Kumasi Yara Sports Stadium, about a week ago, I brought you an update that a program was about to happen, and today I have seen videos, and it is really sad. Deeper Life Bible Church, they are actually having a program, and that program is something like a worldwide program that they are doing at Kumasi Yara Sports Stadium, and the program is actually going to run from this time up to the 30th of July. I think it's Tuesday, right? Yes. And if you look at how the pitch was exposed, I think it is sad. It is sad. The last time that the Black Stars we played in Kumasi against Central African Republic, we saw the NSA, or I would say those who manage the pitch, spraying the pitch. It was really sad. Thomas Partey actually pleaded to the president of the land through the vice that they should make sure that they keep the pitches good, because the pitches are not good. Recently, the captain for the Black Stars team, Andre Ayew, has also spoken about the bad or the poor nature of our pitches in Ghana here. And still look at how we are actually managing these pitches. And it is sad. The new NSA boss, Mr. Doji Numekevo, what are you doing about it? Last time I spoke about it and I mentioned your name. Former boss, Peter Chumesi, he was always, we were always on his neck because of how we are actually giving out our various stadia in Ghana here to programs like this and expose the pitch. And if you look at how they actually arrange the chairs on the pitch, it's really sad. It's really sad. I'll just allow you to enjoy some of the videos coming in from there. Some videos which was taken by talking of Deeper Life Bible Church themselves. Then you actually look at how the seats was placed on the pitch just like that. I said it the last time, and I think one person came to comment that usually Kumasi Yara Sports Stadium, they don't allow them to use the pitch itself. But this time around, it was used. If you look at the LED screens which was put on the pitch, nothing was covered. The only part that I saw covered was where the instrumentalists, they were actually sitting. That was the only part that I saw covered in this particular program, and the rest of the pitch was just left like that. Nowhere was covered, and it was really sad. So guys, let me just allow you to go and watch it. After that, I'll give some shout out, or I'll give shout out as you're watching it on your screens.
Yes, you are live here. This is the Yara Sports Stadium, where everything will be taking place from here to a global audience. Everything is set. Everything is set. As you can see, several thousands of seats have been arranged, and that means we are waiting for you. We'll be talking to leaders here to get a sense of how ready the venue is. I have with me here one of our overseers who is also an engineer Christian Inti. He's one of the people here who is ensuring that everything, as you can see, the LEDs are blowing a lot. They are giving you live feed from the LEDs to show you that everything is set. From the Yara Sports Stadium, the entire world's eye will be fixed here. As you can see, choir.
So that is it. It is really sad. Now, shout out going out to Elijah and Asante. I also have Prince Ahiale who commented. Prosper Kwajo is also on this channel. Then I have Jima. Emmanuel, you also here. Thank you. I appreciate you. Faisal, you are here. Then I have Gabriel Amofa also on this channel. Prince Enin, you are also here. Stefan DK is on this channel. Prince Ando is also here. Let me move on. Gentle Vibes is also on this channel. Hene Kwatin Asari, you're also here. Emmanuel Mingle, you're also on this channel. Gloga is also here. Iron Fanatabi is on this channel. Alasan Salam, you're also here. Okay. Mr. Body is also on this channel. Then I have Tongu Sa. Yes, Tongu Isa, you are also on this channel. Thank you. Omari Studios is also on this channel. Ahmed Tijani, I appreciate you a lot. Jire Technology, you are also here. Okay. Emmanuel Amane is on this channel. Ernest Amethefio is here. Inusak Musa, Daniel Jr., you are also here. King Moses Empire TV is here. Betty Johnson, Scanty Y is also on this channel. Baba Ojaki is here. Barak 6365 is here. Georgina Esel is on this channel. Foster Maunya is here. John, Akpelehe, you're also on this channel. Ikis 233 is here. Samuel Donton is also on this channel. Then I have, I think, yes, that's all on my studios and some few other comments I know will be coming in the coming hours. So, guys, these are all the comments I have on the last video. Don't forget to always like the video for me, subscribe, put on the bell for more updates on this channel. This is Kenny TV, and of course, we shall meet later.
Encourage you, wherever you find yourself, understand that you can be an agent of transformation. Change wherever you are given the opportunity to be, whether it's in your school, in your home, wherever. Change the status quo. Understand that the Lord that you know has given you a mission, and that mission is to save society, change your community, change your nation. Let us together work together and change the course of history of our nation. I believe the better days of Ghana is ahead of us and not behind us. But it's going to depend on people like you. Make an impact in your world. And I cannot end without thanking the leader of this church. I've read so much about him. I never thought I would have I never thought that I'd get the opportunity to come close to him. But today I'm here. I'm here. And I never got the opportunity to say himself. Education can do wonderful things. You see, without education, I only have become minister for education. And if I were not a minister, I would not be standing here. And if I were not standing here, how can I get close to him? Education. A miracle. And that miracle will transform you, transform your family, and get you the opportunity to do things you never ever thought you would do in your life. God bless you, and thank you for that.
Please subscribe to the channel and hit on the notification bell for more.